Yo, this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, hit thehonorableearners.com to grab your CMOS Gold 92 of that 102 mineral that your body is made of. I had it out before you guys came on, but make sure y'all check this out from the rip. Listen to me. I'm going to sit here. Everybody always asking me, how does it look after the fact? Like after you soak it, this is how it looks. And I love to eat it raw. Well, tonight I wanted to snatch some honor. The reason why I'm snatching the honor is because I'm getting a lot of weird phone calls. Had to change my number up. Had to, get some kind of understanding of what was going on. And I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I don't like what's going on. The reason why I don't like what's going on is because at the end of the day, I'm seeing the rats dumb down on the good men. When I say good men, I'm speaking of good men that, might have changed their lives, or even the ones that may be still in the game, man. They straddling and trying to get out of the game, you hear me? And they end up making decisions that's poor. Walaikum salam. And it's a lot of people that made some decisions that was poor that kind of, I've been trying to hold back. I seen it was connected with some good people, so I say, damn, let me make sure I get the proof of this before I go ahead snatching honor in the way that I'm about to snatch it. In Philadelphia, we got a lot of stand-up dudes and we got a lot of non-stand-up dudes. The stand-up men don't just come from the guys that you may see me in pictures with or around with or, that you may have known I grew up with. I'm speaking about other guys too. Uptown, North Philly, South Philly, Southwest, West Philly, all over, there's some good men somewhere, even if it's one or two. Over the weekend of last week, I got some embarrassment from a person. He called me, the individual called me. They said, Walaikum salam. He said, King Earner, a guy was asking about you. And I said, who's the guy? What's his name? He said, the guy says he know you from the feds. You and him was good men. He know you. And I said, well, who is he? Who is he? He said he goes by the name of Sharie Solomon. I said, Sharie Solomon? I said, damn, the name do sound familiar, right? I said, but at the same time, right? Give me a little bit more. He said, well, about a Vizeg in the building, everybody go follow Vague. He said, well, about 2 weeks ago, before he got cuffed, I said, oh, this individual was in jail. He said, yeah. He asked me, what was up with you? Like, what was you doing? Was you moving around? Was you shaking and baking? I said, oh, why would Sharie Solomon ask anybody anything about me? He said, I don't know. He's in prison now, but 2 weeks ago, bro, he kept asking. He kept saying, what do dude do? You think you can connect us? You think we can get together? And I'm like, damn, I know somebody he used to be around. I don't know if they be around with each other now. I said, but at the end of the day, where this going at, man? He said, the boy wanted to know, man, if he went to you and asked you, did you, want to get down, maybe you can relay it to people or whoever you may know, and, y'all can get some bread or whatever the case may be. So I said, we can get some bread. Man, this individual? Doing what? He said, man, the boy was running around selling blow, man. I said, what? He said, yeah, he was running around selling blow. He said, mysteriously, right? Mysteriously, he met up with a few good men. And he said, man, I can't lie to you. I can't tell you these guys' names, but I can give you some proof that this is the truth. And when I give you this proof, you cannot blast it on YouTube, Instagram, and all that. I honor my word. But I seen something visually, and I seen something handwritingly. What I seen visually blew my mind. It gave me an understanding that this guy is definitely an informant somehow, some way. Now, whatever their reasons or his reasons for him being an informant is his business, not my business. You hear me? So my twist was this at the end of the day. Why would you want to ask anybody about me in the same conversation of drugs when you know I don't sell drugs? The only thing that I can come up with is the fact that The government don't want King Erna doing what he's doing. The government would rather have me out of the way. And it's a lot of rats that don't want me doing it. But more than anything, it's a lot of dudes that deal with rats that don't want me doing it. I'm my own man. I've been snatching honor, if that's what we want to call it now, since a child. You hear me? I've been putting dudes in their place since a child. But, you know, everybody gets a little, how can I say it? They get to the point where they don't remember when the positivity overrides the negativity. You hear me? They see King Erna doing all these positive things. So on one end, I have a kitten who's asking about me, who turns into what the streets is calling now, with the proof, a cold rat. Sharie Solomon, cold rat, right? Listen to me. Listen to me. Now the kitten is cuffed now, right? This is the message that I get. The kitten is cuffed, but when that individual gets back out on these streets, I need for our communities worldwide, not some of the parts, but worldwide, to make sure they not only stay away from him, but they stay away from any rat that is running around here specifically trying to lock up Muslims. Yeah, I'm guessing they told him, make sure you go for all Muslims. And I'm telling you, this guy right here, if you can get him on something, put him under the dirt. You hear me? And guess what? My honor's so intact that I don't care about the person trying or intending to do something. You know why? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the last say so when it comes down to things that are decreed. You understand where I'm coming from? Decreed. So that means what? It's nothing that nobody can do to me, right? I don't care if it's the courts, it could be the whole damn government. It's nothing nobody can do to me, because Allah has made what I have become all halal. And don't get me wrong, I'm not worried about the jealousy. I'm not worried about the hate. I'm not worried about the dishonor that I see online, right? And I get people from other cities, they say, King Erna, you like really top dog. In fact, mentioning top dog, go follow that Leak Moss top dog, you know, on YouTube. Is definitely doing some honorable numbers. But I have a choice in life, and my choice was to do something positive. And I made sure I've done that since 2010 without selling not a drug or dishonoring anybody in a way where as though you'll say, this guy's chasing down negativity. Cloud chasing? Well, you get a lot of New Yorkers, they say, King Erna, you cloud chasing because you only speak of guys that are from New York. Walk in the Yard just came in, 215, everybody go follow him too. Now, I want everybody to get clear here. When and where was King Erna ever cloud chasing? What I say is facts, and guess what? It can be looked up, and guess what? Everybody understands and knows and honor that. But what a lot don't honor and respect is the fact that it's coming from me, a guy who don't have no rat in him, a guy who's never had a flaw in the streets. You hear me? I'm about 200 wins and probably 10 losses with the hands. I've been counting since a kid, but it ain't nothing to brag on. You know why? None of that stuff can benefit King Erna. None of that stuff can put me in a position where I can help the community and the youth say, damn, we need to be going this way. So every day, what I try to do, my hardest to do, is put the youngest in a position of moving forward, right? Put them in a position to get understanding that we are men. We don't attention seek. We don't look for wrong things to do. You know how we carry it? We carry it based off honor. This CMOS gold, this ain't no game. Everybody like, King Erna, how you getting so much money off of CMOS gold? The reason why I'm getting so much money off of CMOS gold is because CMOS gold was created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? Who do you think I offer dua to? Who do you think I go to when times of problems, you know? Who do I go to? I go to a law soprano with the Isla. I wore the kufi as a symbolic understanding to the people because the kufi, guess what? It don't make you or break you. I can have a kufi and at the end of the day, not follow the rules of honoring and loving another Muslim. There is no way that there's another Muslim who is looking to lock up other Muslims. This thing is called entrapment, people. Listen to me. If the government gives an individual, right, some drugs or give them authority to go around and act like they're in a part of crime, it's called false imprisonment, false acting like a police officer, whatever law you want to come down to with. It's not of honor. And King Erna's goal is to stop the recycled crime. We got recycled crime A, Section A. That recycled crime Section A, that is clear. And you know what the clarity is on that is? They're giving rats the ability to go to jail, right? And when that individual get in jail, as long as he tell on everybody that he may have gave drugs to, or he have done something wrong to, negativity, whatever the case may be, you know what happens? They allow that individual to come home from jail. And you know what? That's where I step in and say, that's not justice. You're blind to it. The people are blind. We got Rock Uncut just coming. Block, I'm here. Everybody go follow him. We got Bully GG just coming too. Everybody go follow. These are sturdy individuals. There is not a rat. There is not a rat in these comments, huh? But I wanted to just do something before it get too late because I don't want to wait all day, right? Walaikum salam, little bro, Bully. I don't want to wait all day. And I want to do this to the guy who everyone is saying, oh, tell the youth this, tell the youth, tell the children. I got parents calling me that Sharie Solomon is running around lining individuals up in the community, especially the kids who are living in poverty. Of course, they're going to go for something. And what he has to offer, they're going to follow it. And King Erna is going to make sure that don't happen. So I'm going to gently grab Sharie Solomon. And I'm going to hold him like this. Dang. That mud is stuck in the clouds. That kitten is stuck. You know why he's stuck? Because he put himself in a position to put all of us, all people who are trying to change their lives, in a jail cell. If you honor a jail cell, if you respect that, or if you a homie, or if you somebody that's running with somebody, yeah, and I understand you might still be in the streets, but at the same time, if you running around with somebody and they doing something negative, you give them the understanding. King Erna said the streets ain't worth it no more. You can do something positive with your life. Make sure you tune in to honoring yourself. Not just others, but yourself and your family. They come first. King Erna live and direct. Hey, DJ K Slay, I'm hearing you're a rat. Live and direct, your honor will be snatched if you're one.